All right, guys, we're back, and I am still out here in the Dominican Republic, guys. Some of you guys know I got out here yesterday, and I've been having a great time. Just got back from dinner, and let me say this. If you don't have your passport, get you a passport. Get you a passport, travel, see the world, meet new people, experience new things. I guarantee you it'll make you a more well-rounded person. I just love traveling. You know, it used to be a point in my life when I wouldn't do it, but I've been bit by the travel bug, and I always make it a case to visit new places. So shout out to the people of the Dominican Republic. You guys rock. You've been so hospitable to me, and you know, I really do appreciate that. But anyway, yesterday guys, we talked a little bit about Ryan Garcia and how he has, you know, it seems, in my opinion, I think he has a lack of focus when it comes to this fight with Devin Haney, for whatever reason it is. He's been talking about a lot of different things, tackling a lot of different things like child trafficking. He's been talking about fighting MMA fighter Sean O'Malley. He's been talking about space aliens. He's been talking about Tupac. He's been talking about all this stuff, and he just seems to not be focused on the task at hand. We talked about that yesterday. Now I seen the tweets today. So let me say, at least he was talking somewhat about the fight. Those tweets I'm referring to Devin Haney. I don't have them in front of me, so I'm going to paraphrase here. He talked about basically pulling a Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield thing, where he says he's going to bite Devin Haney's ears in the fight. He said he's going to bite both ears. He says he was hungry. He said something about if he gets him down, he's just, you know, he's not going to let him get up. He's just going to keep hitting him, which leads me to believe that, you know, either Ryan is off of his rocker or Ryan is desperately trying to get out of the fight. And I have been reluctant to say that. I've been trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I don't know how to explain this, guys. I really don't. You know, I just didn't want to follow the crowd and say, you know, he's trying to get out of the fight. But these type of shenanigans, you know, you have to kind of question it. He didn't act this way when it came up to the build-up with the Tank Davis fight. He didn't act this way when it came up to the build-up with the Oscar Duarte fight. Only now he seems to be, you know, out there in Looney Tune land. And only now that he's fighting Devin Haney. And maybe he sees that Devin Haney has a better skill set. You know, in my opinion, I think Devin Haney has a superior skill set next to Ryan. And that's due to the fact that Devin has been doing the work. Devin's been doing the work. And Ryan, you know, he's had opportunities, but, you know, he just kind of let them bypass. He could have been working more on his craft, and I don't think the kid's disciplined enough. I think he has a lack of discipline. I think that is his Achilles heel. He jumped from Eddie Reynoso to Joe Goosen, and now he's working with Derek James. So, you know, something's going on there, and the common denominator in all that is him. So I just think the kid lacks focus, and I think deep down he knows he's in trouble. He doesn't want to be embarrassed. He doesn't want his career to end like this, and but he, at the same time, he doesn't want to just say I'm pulling out of the fight because it looks bad. He's going to have egg on his face, and he's already getting, you know, a lot. I wouldn't say hate. I mean, he does get hate, but I'll say he's getting a lot of criticism, constructive criticism coming from, you know, the boxing fans. And, you know, saying this crazy stuff, man, that, you know, some people are saying he's selling the fight and he's a genius. I don't think so. You know, I could be wrong, but I don't think so. That doesn't sound like a guy who wants to win a boxing match. You know, talking about biting people and, you know, getting people down and, you know, keep on hitting them. That sounds like a guy who wants to be disqualified or thrown out of a fight. It just sounds ridiculous to me. And I'm kind of worried about Ryan Garcia, his well-being. You know, maybe he is off of his rocker. You know, maybe he wants to get out the fight, or maybe he's just, you know, crazy. I don't know. You know, I hate to say that because he's a young guy, and he seems like he should have a bright future in the sport, but he just seems to have one foot in, one foot out. He wants to be this social media darling, but when it's time to get to work, man, you got to get to work. So, but anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to say about that. They're starting to play the music out here. You guys let me know how you feel about Ryan Garcia in the comments section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.